This video has been sponsored by the Plushie Damaging Company. Make sure to use the code "This plushie is still breathing" for 0% off your first 100 shipments. Hey, and welcome back to Please Improve, the show where I take something and point out the flaws in it in hopes that it can be fixed. Today I'll be talking about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'll talk solely about the most infamously rushed and butchered character first. Sunky the cool guy. I'll save a more in-depth analysis for a future video, but for right now, I'll just say that his moveset needs to be changed and needs a real overhaul. He has two moves that are merely the same thing, only changing two aspects: how you get to full charge, and one is multi-hit, neither of which warrants a completely different move. And I don't mean they should mess him up, but just fix what's necessary, like make his moves more fitting to him. The window of time after certain recoveries where you can't move is just terrible. If it didn't exist, Little Mac would have a way better time recovering. You have this weird arc that looks like the statistics of LBP related sides when the server shut down. But you know who doesn't have it? Villager and Isabelle. Two characters that already have a great recovery. There are probably others, but I don't exactly know them by heart. My solution is to remove that from characters that already have a poor time recovering. You know when you have a cool moment in the game and you want to save just that cool moment? So you go to save the video, but video cannot be captured on this software. Looks like you're gonna have to save the entire video. This decision baffles me because it restricts you from saving any video of Smash on your Switch's album, forcing you to use their inferior replay system for no reason. Even stranger is that they still allow you to take snapshots even though they have a photo mode. And they obviously wanted it for the community, but I don't understand why we couldn't have both. And the replay system isn't even a good integration because you can't rewind, fast forward, or at the very least download them. Odd things you could do in the album with videos. And the replay vault is basically just a list. When mine got full, I had to painstakingly select, go down, and click delete. And the thumbnails aren't distinct, only showing an image of the stage that was played on. It would be more helpful if there was a screenshot of the match so that I could remember properly what match it was. My brother says that characters with busted or annoying movesets or even out there designs shouldn't be in the game. While I don't 100% agree with all that, I do agree with what he says about characters from fighting games. They have absolutely no place being inserted into another fighting game. The entire premise of Smash is to bring characters from a non-confrontational game and give a unique moveset based on their skills and abilities from their game or games. When you add a character who's from a fighting game, there's no way to make a completely new character that we've never seen before, when there's already a pretty large foundation for a moveset on that character. The fighting game characters are wasted spots on the roster when we could have someone with an original moveset. I have a bone to pick with the Final Smashes. I don't hate them as a whole, I just hate the swap from Transformation Final Smashes to Cutscenes Final Smashes. You could argue that some of them, like Landmaster, are just too much for competitive gameplay, but honestly, I disagree. It's chaotic, it's fun. I don't see why it would be necessary to completely remove them for something that's fast but not exactly controllable. My solution: add Transformations Final Smashes as a rule set, like stage hazards and whatnot. While they tried to make Final Smashes faster, they also went and made things like taunts and victory themes faster. Although this is more nitpicky than the rest, I still think that it was a bit silly of them to make this choice. But my biggest gripe was that in an attempt to make them faster, they removed the best part of Yoshi's theme. They also not only made taunts faster, but they also made them cancelable. That just seems like a weird decision to me. They essentially fixed the problem 2 times and made one of the solutions useless in comparison. My solution: bring back the old slow taunts, but still allow them to be cancelled. I have no solution for the victory themes, however. I just wanted to mention the Yoshi thing. Sackboy is not in the game. My solution: add Sackboy to the game. Alright now, like and subscribe or else the nationwide will not be on your side.